Go.
Hi, and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers. That were very loud, weren't it? So we're just outside. It's what, 5:30 in the morning?
Something like that. Early.
Yeah,
Too early.
Very early. So we're just outside Firbeck Hall, and we're going to make our way in very, very shortly. Now, just behind the camera is our newest member, but you can't see him yet.
No.
No, definitely not.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that was a bit loud.
That were even louder.
I'm a giddy fucker this. Oh,
yeah.
I'm a giddy person this morning.
Yeah, so we are really excited to get in there. It's a big old manor house, so that's where we're going to go now. Go and get inside. See you in a minute. Locked in a high security prison for most of his life, with little or no contact with the outside world. Our newest member of Finders Beepers History Seekers has committed heinous crimes against comedy. With no thought for others, he mindlessly uses dad jokes to get him through his day. With his 1980s dress sense and his homeless man's beard, this guy will fit in perfectly. Finally, it's time to reveal the identity of our newest member. Right guys, so we've got the unveiling of our newest member. He's, as you've just seen, he's come straight from high security prison to us. He's not all there in the head. He was locked up for crimes against dad jokes. He's the one, the only, Tony Cheatham.
Hi guys!
Yay! So yeah, we're just going to abuse him while he's still got the handcuffs on. Right, so we've made it into our first room, and it appears to be the big sports hall. Now, that's what looks like netball, basketball nets. It's quite a large room. Jesus, it's quite a large room. Obviously, it's quite hard to see at the moment because it's quite dark. And he's up at the other end up here. Just want to show you these first. Look at these. Golf, I don't know, some sort of sporting shoes. They're old, very old, with like some sort of spikes or something on the bottom. Don't know whether they were for running or just got TC, Tony. Look just up there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is either. Quite an odd looking thing.
I'm wondering if it's something that used to alter the things up. So
It could be.
it looks too technical for that. I thought they just had a ladder.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. Oh, just noticed we've got a little room round here.
I've never seen that.
Weight room and toilet. Well, it's only quite a small room, but oh, that's cool. Firbeck, Barnsley, 02. Just one quick note for today. You're going to hear this quite a lot. I am farting like a trooper, and they're absolutely stinking.
Watch floor here.
Yeah, this is one thing we have been told about this place. The floor is quite bad in places.
It's not too deep. It's just you don't want to put your foot up. It'll hurt.
Yeah, definitely. So anyway, we're gonna make my way back out. We've got to try and find our way into to the main hall yet. I think that'll just be the toilets, Tony.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's not there.
Hello. Refound Andy. So yeah, we're going to make our way back through the sports hall.
He just farted. And he just walked into Matt's cloud.
They're having a go at me again. Yeah, so let's have a quick look around this room. There's a bike wheel, bent bike wheel. We've got not a great deal. It's all the old windows are smashed in. It's starting to get a little bit lighter outside now, thank goodness. My bag, climbing frame type thing like you used to get in the old junior schools. This big frame thing here as well.
First video I've got me out of bed at 4:45, just so you know.
Tony's quite vocal.
So, in the previous videos that have been done here, and if you can see this, these were actually, I don't know what technical terms for them, they've got hoops on the bottom for gymnasts. It'd be nice to have a go today, but, well, Andy would have, it's fitted to a lot of us. That's where we came, this is where we came in. We could come in any other way. As you can see, it's a beautiful building. Really is very nice. Just break in there. First video I've done with them, they've got me out of bed at 4:45, just so you know, people. That's AM. Old climbing thing, round here school this, Andy. In basketball, this is not broken, this is obviously not been slam dunked quite as hard.
Even I could slam dunk like that ball.
No. Andy, gives you best slam dunk. There we go. Anyway, catch you later.
As you can hear, you've got the ropes coming down. These used to have hoops on them for the gymnastic type activities. And then if you just look out here, you can see where we are. And see how dark it is still. Right, we're going to try and make our way into the main house now. Right guys, we're having some major problems getting in. As you can see, we're right in the middle of the complex. Me and Andy have come up, left Tony down at the bottom. And the options we've got, because we have no ropes, is down there, which is a no, definitely a no. Into there, which should be a struggle as well. And the best option we've had so far is one that we'd never get back out of again, which is there. What you probably can't see is there a big boiler type thing behind there, but then there's a ladder down, so we would actually get down, but you have to jump across onto the boiler, so that ain't going to happen, I don't think. So we're going to have to go around, see what other options are. Like I said, we're already reasonably high up, as you can see. TC. So I think we're going to have to probably make our way back around the other side and either go over the gates there, because there's no dogs, or try and get through the window that looks hard. It is, really is.
And because
so
I'm prone to cuts.
yeah, he's already cut himself again. What is he like? Anyway, we're gonna head back down.
Go on, Grandad.
Why do I have a stupid thing like this?
I didn't get up, not gonna lie to you.
I'm a human monkey, aren't I?
Come on, Baldrick, get down.
Just drop, you're 8. Right, so we found our way in. They've just thrown the bag and it seems to have got hooked on something. So they're gonna have to throw that down to me in a minute. I think it's Tony next. Just seeing through the gap there, look. And there he is. Right, I'm going to help him get back down again now.
So it's not lightest.
Hey.
Is here, look.
So turn your body, so your arse is to the,
so
to
your
the
belly's
fence.
on that.
Yeah.
In fact,
Farted again.
do you want to come down into that, really?
Oh, he's doing it a totally different way. Where are you going from there?
You fart again.
Like I said, guys, something wrong with my stomach today.
Andy's by far most agile man out of that order.
He is. Andy is 51, and literally, it's taken him half the time to get over there than it has us.
Yeah, and he helped us.
Yeah. So
I'm not knackered now.
we were at the other side of that pitched roof a minute ago, and we're trying to get over.
Is that what you guys were?
Yeah. So you've got your big boilery type rooms through there, and there's a cellar down there, Andy. There's a cellar down there. So do you want to go and have a look in there before we get in the main house? Right, guys. Going down the cellars. I don't know if this is the only cellar, but I have just popped my head in here, and it's pretty cool. So,
Oh wow.
got a big arched roof. So maybe, I don't know, storage of something. Big stone table over there, look. That's actually built into the wall. I wonder if it's coal.
Yeah, it's definitely a coal chute, isn't it?
Yeah, got a big coal chute or something similar there. So they'll have chucked stuff down here. I've got a nice, when would he say this is? 1940s, 50s maybe?
Home cinema, look a bit. Could be that.
Yeah.
Home cinema.
Actually would be. And Tony's just broke a chair.
That's it there.
Yep. I'll move into the middle and we'll have us three. So yeah, look. There we go. That's quite good, that, isn't it?
Hey, it's cool, isn't it?
I'm just going to turn it around so you can see his flash shins look massive. Oh god. Oh dear.
Oh.
Tony doesn't exist.
I'm a ghost. I'm ethereal.
So yeah, we're on a big 1950s, 40s style chair. Actually, I bet that carpet wasn't
Actually,
cheap.
yeah, if you look here,
Yeah, that's Minster.
Yeah.
well, you can see there's a line. The carpet's gone up to.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh look, I wonder who these guys are. These will be
Oh yeah.
Alexis.
Photographers.
CXC photography. We'll try and find you and give you a bit of a shout out. Try and do that with all the stickers that we find. So this is a bit of a, would you say it's a dumbwaiter type thing that put all the.
It looks. It could be some sort of kitchen. No, it's not a kitchen.
It's too grimy for a kitchen. I know it obviously won't.
Oh no, that way.
Don't know. Big old beam.
That's been filled in afterwards. But
Yeah.
that's modern.
Not sure. But yeah, that's like a. Is it a full carpet or is it a rug?
I think it was part of the full carpet. But it looks at it the way it's been cut.
It's been cut down though, hasn't it? Yeah. God knows. And then it's proper stone flooring. Right, let's get back out of here and see what else we can see. Right, so we think we've worked out that this is coke and coal, and you've got sort of like a thing to pull it through into the next room, and any shovels. So I'm just wondering if the furnace and that sort of thing is next door. So we're just gonna have a look round, go out into the main courtyard again and have a look.
So I'm in a rush because
I thought you were going to say, so this is Christmas.
Matt decided to drag us out of bed at what time was it this morning?
Well, I had to be up at 4:30.
Yeah, out just before then because I had to get to Andy's. Matt decided to big airbags when you got to go to a wedding at 11:30. Clever, hey? What a knobhead. Said that in Lower Roy being here because you've never seen us together, but I do know Roy.
Yeah, we all used to work
We
together.
used to work together.
Then Roy absconded.
He left us. So
And left us completely. So he only does texting now. Don't do
Yeah.
anything else. Don't come out. He'd never go over that fence anyway. But he'd just run at it with his gammy leg and then broke it open.
they just told us there's metal in it and some shit. See you in a bit.
So we're in the central courtyard at the moment, where we came over. Holes with pipe work. Me and Andy seem to like those things. What we got in here, this is where we were going to come through. Because I remember seeing this on the floor.
Well,
There's your furnace. Wow, it's been filled up with shite now, but that will have been one hell of a furnace at some point. Well, yeah, to heat this place, it would have to be. So this is the ladder that we were going to try and get through that window up there, jump across and come down the ladder. I'm glad we didn't, in a way, because that would have been quite worrying. There we go, you got me. What we got here? Maintenance, water gauge. So it's your water heating as well, isn't it, this? And all your old electrics, look. All diffuse boxes. To be fair, mine's not dissimilar to that. There we go. And I've just got to do another one now. Oh God, just cannot stop farting today. Unbelievable. And then you've got a fridge freezer. Right, let's head back around Andy in a hole.
Not the hole that I really want to be in.
You dirty boy. So I'm guessing the shower room, bath.
Damp and cold.
This has got to be some sort of bath or shower room or something.
Oh, recently this has been done.
Yeah.
This is
New plaster, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brand newish. Yeah, plastic.
You can say maybe 90s, early 2000s, something like
I
that.
would say later than 90s.
There's windows.
It actually
something.
doesn't look like it's been used when I started it.
Yeah. Although the tiles are there that have been on the wall all the way around.
Yeah.
So they must have been up at some point.
It just looks a bit clean.
Yeah. They've not been put up very well. Right, so we found us way in anyway. Well, we've obviously already got into the courtyard. Fatty's just trying to fit through this space here. I love that. I love the fact that I'm not just the only fatty anymore.
That Andy's been here before.
Why? What we got? Andy's army.
Is that us?
Let's get to
You've
it.
got camoed, you're all camoed up anyway.
Let's get that on so we can see what we're talking about. Andy's army. Nice.
Better than Oliver's army. That's not a joke.
It is an old joke. I got it, but
He's on his way.
He's on his way, yeah.
right. So we're making our way down some sort of corridor. It would have had a roof on. I don't know if it would have had a second floor or not. I don't know because it's got tiles up there. Look. So making our way into what look like fire doors. Rain's just started coming down outside. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a bit of a squeeze.
Oh, good job you looked up then, isn't it?
Oh God. Wow.
That must be some hospital doors.
Yeah.
Caution, doors close automatically.
They're what gas pipes, aren't they?
Yeah. They've all been cut there, look. Or broke. Well, they can't be broke, they must have been cut.
They've been cut, haven't they? When they picked it down.
Little under steps. Oh yeah, they're the under the steps that I've just been. Right. So these pipes. Oh, treatment area. Look, work therapy, woodwork, metalwork, rehabilitation officer, medical secretary. It says on this sign. I think you can quite see it. Wow, there's loads. So this must have been physiotherapy. This must have been the sort of hospital area of this rather than the living area. We've got lots of little rooms and corridors. Look at that long corridor. A lot of glass as well. It looks like things there, strip lighting.
Yeah.
Let's have a look in here. Wow, we've got more electrics. Look at these electrics. Wow. And bench. Someone will just come and sat in here and turn the lights on and off or something. I don't know.
It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But if it were built...
It's wide, so you're alright in that.
What era do we think this was though? There's got to be an add-on this or something.
I would say, looking at, I would say that's you have to base it on this. I would say that's 70s.
No, that's I'd say 30s.
You reckon earlier?
Yeah, I'd say right back to 40s maybe when they turned it into the.
It were convalescents, weren't it? But miners.
Well, they used it basically. Let me turn the camera around so you can see me. I don't know if you can because the light. Stick my light down here, just to light me up a little bit, like a ghost or something. All right, so basically, they used this in the 1500s, like we said. Then later on in life, for the First World War, for the soldiers, as a bit of a hospital. So it could be from then, but I think it's later than that. That sign behind me. Then after that it became a gentleman's club, like a country club, with swimming pools and sports sort of areas and things like that. And then 1945 popped up, and then we started using it again as an area for soldiers and people like that. I know there was Belgian families here, and then after that it went to, like Tony's just said, the miners' sort of welfare for people, convalescence and things like that, and rehabilitation. So it's going to have been used over a period of time. So it could have been World War One, could be World War Two, this add-on, but it's been used quite a lot for different things, really. So the first room that I've come in by myself, oh God, I've got the old flooring. Now this is Art Deco. This will have been put in the 30s. A lot of the restoration was done in the 30s for the gentleman's club. So that's definitely Art Deco style. Wow, some of this upstairs is definitely looking quite ropey. Look at the floor that's gone through. So when we do go upstairs, we need to be massively careful, and we were warned about the floors in this place. And with my weight, not great. So make our way back out. So someone's lost a nice Umbro trainer. Right. So Tony's just shouted up here and said we've got a bit of a hospital ward. So make our way down this corridor. I think we may have been. Oh, it wasn't that one. We were stood on one of these earlier on. A little bit concerned we were going to go through it, but it wasn't that one. So yeah, wow. No smoking signs, big ward doors on there. Yeah, it smells like an hospital. And look at the flooring as well. Parquet flooring, yeah. That's worth a fortune, parquet flooring. Anyway, it's quite an empty room, but you've got, wow, I just broke the parquet flooring. You've got the hooks for maybe, I don't know, maybe where the ends of the beds were, I don't know. Yeah, it's echoey in here.
That could have been for oxygen canisters, something like that. Could be anything.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's get our way back out of here. God, this floor is so noisy. There's so many. I think it's strip lighting again. Just yeah, but look, that's what I'm stood on there. Yeah, definitely.
So apparently, we're following royalty in this place. We've had King Bumhole and someone called Twatface. Not too long ago. 4 years ago. Jim was here, and apparently Jimmy was here as well. I basically they're the same people. Have a look around and see if we can see anything. So yeah, apparently, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah. Interesting statement to be made, what you saying there? Fuck Donald Trump. Apparently that's...
He's right, yeah. Really, we should do bring that here.
Yeah, so you can get out.
And see if we can get out.
So,
Look that way.
is that a message we should heed, do you think, Andy?
I think, yeah.
Go away.
Go away.
Go away.
I need to go away.
I'm guessing there were some polite squatters in here. Now, I'm not sure how much Andy and Matt told you about the history of this place. But when it was a country club, the guy was, I can't remember, what was his name?
Cunts.
Hang on, no need for that.
Cunts. Cunts, that's who it was. That's the guy that.
Oh right, I thought he was
in the RAF side of things.
I thought he was calling us cunts.
Yeah. Oh.
No need for that. Anyway, what I'm going to say, I know you can't see much here, but I'm just going to talk a little bit. One of the patrons, when it became a country club, was actually Amy Johnson. the famous British pilot. And also, I think Matt's got quite an interesting story about how one of the other RAF guys actually lost his life, but let him tell you that in a bit. I really do feel like Scooby-Doo going down here. Let's take a look. Look at that down there. Look how far that goes. This place is absolutely massive. And I think I might have the most annoying voice in the world. There's Andy, look. Look, blinded him with million-watt torch. I'm just saying, Andy, I think your viewers might find me highly annoying. I've got a rather annoying voice, if I do say so myself. I'm sure we will. Oh, this looks a bit menacing. It does look a bit menacing. Actually, Matt's talked about the history of this place. Like I said, he's really done his own work on it. Yeah, I've done a little bit of homework. Yeah, Matt's just having a look. I've nicked his torch, just walked off with it. Take your torch back, Matt.
Can I have a bite? What's this? What is the road?
There's something quite menacing down here.
Is there?
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
I'd like to know
Yeah?
which person sleeps on the ceiling.
I've been looking.
Oh, that's a bit odd, isn't it?
That other room down there.
Is there?
Yeah. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Oh, it's up there.
Why is there a bed
I
upside down the ceiling?
reckon it was storage, that, you know.
Well,
Some sort of stuff. You know what it reminds me of? You know, you're on a train and there's
old trains.
storage above seats.
yeah.
Not that I've been on a train in a while. Yeah. So I'm not going to film for a bit because it's rather dark down here and you can't really see much. So we'll let Matt come down with the torch in a minute.
Just watch your feet, guys.
So we've got the old sash windows. We've got Tony filming over there. I'm just going to move out of his way. And look, go away. So that's where we've just come from down there. Got another big, maybe, ward in here, yeah? With strange metal things on the ceiling. Not quite sure what they were for. Once again, pretty standard room. Bit of a cupboard at the end. Now that's confused me. They're like, this must have been used at some point as a gym area or something. Because you've got the bars on there, like you used to get in the old schools in the 1980s. So I reckon they may have used this as a workout room as well, and then it's been converted later on for the hospital. No idea. Alright, so we've just come into a little off-shot room. We've got some pots and pans, so it's like your storage area, I think, for your pans. We've got little metal lids, and not very much more, to be honest. What we got down there? What is this? That's 1940s again, I think. What we got on the back of here? Made in England. Registered. We can probably work out when that's from that. I'll have a look later on. But yeah, there's remnants of different eras all the way through in here. Just heading back down to the lads. Just got to watch the floors again. And the big tunnels. Tony's nicked my torch, so now I'm torchless. I'll catch up with it. Alright, so
keep watching.
Tony's shouted me over to come and have a look at. Wow, it does look a bit like a blood splatter.
At first glance, it's like blood.
Is it mine?
Wow. It could well be Andy's blood. We know what he's like with cutting himself.
Not that you can see that.
Wow, is that from last time?
This is from
Is that from this time?
this time.
Oh my god. So he's terrible.
There's the ceiling.
There's a ceiling on the floor. Let's have a look. Oh, it's part of it. It's like it's been put round it, isn't it?
Right.
Or is it wall? Is it off the wall? I don't know. Yeah, you've just got to be careful of these holes. Now, we've been told that this place is going to be redone, refurbished. Oh, another shitter. I do like your toilets. Oh, nice little shower as well. Now, oh, there's barbed wire to the shower. I am interested to see if the water's connected. Hold that for me a minute. Now, there's loads of barbed wire, so it's a bit treacherous getting across here. That's Andy's favourite word. Oh, no. Andy uses the word treacherous quite a lot. No, we have no water.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have a cup of tea now, that's a surprise.
So we just seem to be coming around in a big square at the moment. Let's have a look. Wow, you're next. Now, I'm not going to film what's to my right because... Oh, in fact, is it? Oh no, I thought it was
Semitic.
Yeah, Semitic, but actually it isn't.
I think it's satanic.
Yeah, definitely satanic.
No,
Aren't these the ones we were looking at getting in? Yeah. So when we were up on the roof, me and Andy, we were looking at getting down the holes. I think that's one of them. And then we've got some more satanic stuff. Although that is definitely Judaism. St. David. Is it Star of David? Star of David? Yeah, that's right. So yeah. What's that again?
Amateur Satanic Society. Like Dramatic Society.
Now, one thing I will apologise for is a lot of this filming you're probably going to hear quite a lot of noise because the floors are covered in crap. So we're walking on broken tiles, broken glass and all sorts. So I apologise for that.
Some sort of mural. Oh, well, I'm saying no. Yeah, somebody's been in, definitely. Not do a bit of filming, I don't want anything else. Goodbye, goodbye, it's time to run. Goodbye, goodbye, I hope you've had good fun.
I say goodbye.
That's for all you people out there that's got kids.
Yes, we've got children. Can you tell?
Please something like Mr. Tombo. No, I've got no idea. So I'm coming back out here again. It's all going in a circle. The floor's doing my head in.
Oh.
Right, we're going to go back down there. Oh, fuck's sake! Back down there. Oh, fuck's sake!
Come down this big black tunnel. I hate you. I can't say no.
Said the actress to the bishop.
Is that where it just come from? I'm not quite sure.
I think it might be.
Yeah, it is. Come from there.
Right. So let's head down this way.
We'll go this way, that way.
I'm going swimming, mate.
Let's go swimming.
Swimming, right. There's a couple of swimming pools in this place. One indoor, one outdoor. Quite rich people. So we'll just carry on. I think that's the place we thought about coming through as well. That's the roof. Me and Matt were on. Like I said, this is the indoor swimming pool. This would have been the height of luxury in the day. It's a little bit dark, a bit echoey. Walk round this bit. Would have been a good. That with his illuminating torch. We've got some sort of thing going on the inside, like some out of a horror film, really, an apocalyptic film. GC. I'll do with his camera, so I suppose you'll be seeing loads and loads of new pictures on the Facebook page or Finders Beepers page.
Tony's making his way down into the pool. Yeah, it's actually, this deep end is very deep.
I don't think I'm going to stand in a deep end somewhere else.
Oh well, I suppose it just looks really deep. Let's make our way around. Let's have a run. Let's go for a run. There we go, look. Oh, it's brilliant. What an amazing pool to have in a place like this. Now this definitely was added on at a later date, around about the 1930s. Yeah, this was purely for the country club. Obviously they didn't have this in the 1500s. This was a later addition. I think we walked past the outside of here, looking to get round the back up there somewhere. So make our way back out again. Look at the ivy coming up through the windows and onto the roof. It comes all the way across. So this place has just been taken back over by nature. It's an amazing thing, really. So something that I've noticed as I've been walking around, absolutely loads of rope. I have no idea why this would be here. Why would there be so much rope? Now a little bit I understand, for maybe in the gym, you know, like for climbing up and things, but there just seems too much, and it seems to be everywhere. So just don't know. You've got hand towels in here, so somewhere you needed to clean. Is it just a little room, this one?
Yeah.
1930s doors.
There. That's for Sixteenth Sports Hall that we went in earlier.
That's outside.
I know, but I think this is the court you have in the middle.
Oh right.
And this is what's in the off to the right.
Look at that. Is that
Oh, fireplace, look.
big fireplace, like a chimney that runs up there? Right, so we've just come in this room and we weren't quite sure what to make of it. It's not a massive room. It's where me and Andy were up there earlier on. You've got your benches down here now. It's then got what looks like a raised floor, but Andy made the point of having a look inside. Now, I'll get my torch on near, see if I can show you. It might be better around the other side, but down inside there, you can see it's tiled, and then on the floor, I am going to go around the other side. Yeah, you can see it's got like a stepway in there to get in, and then look at the flooring. So it's like a team bath, and there's like a cover over the top of it. So you would have come in here with a load of teammates after sport, I'm presuming. That's pretty cool, and I think if you just walked in here and just glanced in, you might have dismissed it. It was really good of Andy to sort of spot that one. Cool. Look at you being good.
Some recognition.
Oh. Right, so we're in a bit of a box room. But then at the end we've got big measurement poles. Get you back up against there.
That's all.
What are we talking?
That's all. I'm blind.
About 180, something like that.
180.
180. So once again, I'm a bit lost of what this could be.
Some sort of physician's room, physiotherapist room.
Maybe. It's got all the electric box again up there, and then what's this big hole down at corner? Pipe work. And then look. All right, I can see where we are now. So there's your outside. It's been absolutely banging it down. And I know where we've come back up to. That's the sports hall. That's where we came out of earlier on. That's where we started off in there.
Yeah, I'm just see this gap here.
Yeah, so they're the doors we tried to get through when they weren't shifting, but yeah, that's your big sports hall through there. So we'll make our way back up this way. Right, so we're just making our way upstairs now. As we've just seen, it's a little bit sketchy, the floors. It's a little bit worrying now. If you look at the steps, I know this is a bit of an odd thing to say. Look how worn they are. There's been a lot of people walking up and down these steps. It's wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Stay to the edges of the rooms. Andy's literally just almost gone through the floor there.
That is a carpet.
We're not any further than that.
Any further than that.
Oh, shit,
Right, guys, I know we've got to be safe, so just stick to the edges. Right, so Andy's just almost shit his pants as he stood there. And look,
just a carpet, by the way.
there's no floor there at all, so just got to be very, very careful. Oh, that's solid. Right, make our way into some of these rooms now. Once again, testing the floor as I'm walking because that's all moving. Stay in the door. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. It's fine. This round where the floor bits are, there's always going to be a wooden frame just underneath there, so you can be careful. Right. So once again, look, you can see the floor and the ceilings are a real state. I just wanted to get in here just to show you. Andy's having palpitations. I'll test this floor out. It seems solid enough here. Just want to show you out the window if I can. There we go. I just want to have a look and see where we've got to. So yeah, we're around the sides now. That's where the old swimming pool used to be, over where those trees are in front. You can see the little, it's like browny red one. Just past that is where the swimming pools were. And then once again, you've got the old lighting in here, fireplace, and then back to where I've come. There's a little corridor up where I'm shining the light, but I'll just pass there, but I don't think we'll get up there because it's just, there's no floor. So I'm just making my way back now. I'm just going to get a couple of photos.